Okay, so a few things to say. I haven't made a video here on YouTube in a while, and, I don't know. Maybe people care, maybe people don't care, I don't know. Lately I haven't been caring because I've been dealing with my own legal issues. We won't go into that right now. Let's skip right to the chase. First, Admiral Fallon. I like the Admiral, I really do. I like the Admiral. When he took that command there, I breathed this big sigh of relief. I'm like, oh, because he's not about to go in crazy willy-nilly and risk the life of his men for stupid ass fucking shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Admiral. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's the kind of man he is. I know this, and so it's really, really kind of scary. It's like kind of scary. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're pulling the last little ditch thing. Okay, now on to the song that idiot fucking evil pig monkey Bush sang at that stupid press conference thing. I just want to slap him. And then I think of my friend from Oklahoma. She'd always say, she'd put a big smile on and she'd say, honey, God has a special place for people like that. And I'd always picture the Exodus, God in Exodus, the vengeful God, going down and, but these guys are Azrael's creatures, okay? Seriously, I mean, they practice all this fucking bullshit, ritualistic crap. They don't give a fuck about any of us, all right? Now, myself personally, in the primaries, okay, I voted for the school teacher. Now, people look at me like, whatever, Okay, I went into the primary, right? And this is, I don't make this up. The guy is like highlighting everything in yellow, right? And my name, like, of course I was going, what was I singing? I don't know, I was singing all kinds of stuff going, oh, they make it hard enough to find. I was totally talking smack. Okay, I admit this because, this is my nature. But he marks mine with a red pencil and everybody else is highlighted. And so I'm pointing this out to the people there and they're like, and the guy's like, look, he highlighted mine with yellow too. Okay, so I know I'm on their list, okay, but I was on their list when I was a sperm, okay, because I'm a descendant of General George Washington, the first president of this United States, and I take that fucking seriously. I take the responsibility of that seriously. I take the blood of all my family that has come before me that has served this nation seriously. I take the sacrifices that everybody in the military makes for us seriously. I mean, if I've read his letters, I've read his writing, every person that died, he knew their names. He knew their names, okay? Do you think Bush knows their names? In fact, he is a member of the family, the tyranny that we fought to defend. Now, I don't hold a lot into, like, family legacy or I think it's kind of stupid. I think you need to rest on your own laurels. But, God, it makes me sick. It makes me sick that the same lineage, the same oligarchy cares nothing for the people, and the people are at their mercy. I mean, if something doesn't change soon, then fuck them. I mean, that's really the way I feel now. And I support the Admiral. I support military and military stuff like that, and I respect and honor that, but I just get so angry, and I don't mean to get angry. I want to do something to make it better. I like Dr. Paul. I voted for the school teacher. Who's the school teacher? I voted for the school teacher. And people say he's a black man, but he's not really. He's a mutt, just like me. He's a mutt. Okay? I have African American blood. I mean, I'm a blonde hair, blue eyed white girl. But, I spent a lot of time. I grew up in some of the worst parts in LA, okay? I played, I ran a carnival playing ghetto lots in LA. A good part of my life, it's like, I have little tolerance for racism, okay? I don't want these inbred, totally pure blood, fucking white bloodline fucks running this shit anymore, okay? If you have to include me in that, hang me with like the French Revolution with the rest of them, I don't care. But it makes me angry, it makes me racist against, like when I look in the mirror, I hate myself. Sometimes I feel that way. But I like Dr. Paul. I like Dr. Paul, and sometimes it makes me angry that people don't even say Dr. Paul. He's a physician. The man is a physician. And he's like, listen, he's like, I'm gonna take people out of prison for nonviolent drug crimes. First of all, he is a physician, okay? If anybody has anything to say about anybody's drug use, he does. Not legislature, not anybody else. It's a medical issue. Butt out. And then, this poor guy, this Spitzer guy, right? Okay, he's a multi-billionaire or whatever. Okay, he bought his own hookers. I don't care where he sticks his dick. I don't care what he pays for it. It's none of my business. Okay, prostitution needs to be legal. Because if prostitution was legal, there would be less underage prostitution. There's less rape when prostitution is legal. These women get health care. They pay into Social Security, etc., etc. It's not going to go away. So make it legal. And then they have to pull up this old law from like 1910, this NAN law. It's like old and ridiculous. And what did they do to get this information? A wiretap. Hello? Knock, knock, knock. Okay, and what was this guy a crusader against? He was a crusader against, corruption in Wall Street. He wanted to cap the salaries of these huge, CEOs, he was really pushing the issue of, investigating these financial issues. Oh, God, we better take him down. Now watch, the dominoes are going to fall, okay? What, they're going to pull him down on sex? Please. Okay? They can't even really prove that it was for sex, except for that maybe they turned her, okay? They turned her. They got her stated as evidence. Maybe there was something on a wiretap. Was the wiretap even legal is my question. But it doesn't even really matter because his career is destroyed at this point. Okay, so this stuff really fucking irritates me. I'm sorry. I haven't made a video in a long time. I should make a video. I'm going to put some stuff with bees and stuff in here, and that's it. I'm done. Oh, don't get me started on Hillary either and her little racist fucking 3-minute ad. I've been so busy dealing with my own legal issues, they wanted to shut me up. Well, yeah, I was doing reverse pings and, tracking the government spiders and sending it to the newspapers and sending it everywhere and posting it all over the internet. And then they confiscated my stuff for 5 months, and then a little bit later the story broke. Once the story broke, they gave me my stuff back, but all those files were corrupted. Oh, golly gee willikers, okay, But that's cool. They can even disappear me into one of those little prisons, and I'm like Al Capone, okay? They couldn't get me on that. They couldn't get me on doing what I was really doing to piss them off. So what, they got me for a little bit of medication, self-medication? Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, I really don't think it's their fucking business. Okay? Honestly, seriously, I don't think it's their business. What I do and what I put into my body. Marijuana's legal. Oh, golly gee. Well, George Washington was the first president of the United States. This is my great-great-granduncle times 7 or 8. I can't really remember. 6, 7, or 8. I can never get it right. I'm not really sure. It's whatever. We're descended direct from Richard Washington. He was a privateer. Basically a pirate. He was a privateer because he pirated the British ships, because the British were the enemy, whatever. It's like the differentiation between a terrorist and a freedom fighter is what? Semantics. I'm sorry, I'm done now. Okay, bye. I think that's it for now. Hope you guys like this little rant. Bye-bye. Much love.